What's up guys, Popo here, and thanks for watching the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're a music producer, MPC user, I take my hat off to you, man. It's not easy, it's a little intimidating, but with a little repetition, you know, things can go a little far. So, like I said, you got to do the repetition thing. I've made a couple of videos, how to make a song, or if you look up 1 through 10, or any of my latest videos that I've put up, kind of walk you through a nice repetition on how to stretch out a song or stretch out your drums. On this video, I want to show you guys, because I've had a lot of people ask me, and it's really easy, something really easy and fast, but when you load up your kits, and it's like when it says, oh well, your thing is full, you know, it's like you're running out of space or whatever like that, and you're trying to purge your samples, and you hit that purge button and nothing happens, and it's like, how do I get that to work? So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And I didn't see any videos on it online, so I figured it'd be something cool to show you guys. So it's just going to be, making room to purge your samples. Alright, so let's jump right in here and load up a few kits. And I want to show you how to lay out your drums. So we're going to load up 3 kits. We're going to lay them out on a program. This way it's kind of easier for you to drum. I'm not used to having my kick here, or my kick's fine there, but like hi-hats and stuff, I like to move them around on separate pads. So to be able to sign a variety of drums from 3 different kits into one program, and then purge the ones that I'm not using, this way I'm not eating up space that I could be using, especially in standalone. So let's jump in here, let's do it. Alright guys, check it. So we got a brand new empty project, and the last video I went over that template thing, so you might want to check that out too. This way you don't have to do this every single time. Once you have your drums loaded up, you should be able to hit the template and then be good to go. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is hit browse. I'm going to load up this kit, and then I like that kit. Let's say we want that kit too. I like the Chill Trap kit, number 2. Perfect example of this is like for the Chill Trap kit, I only like that kick. I only like that 808. That's all I use. So when you hit like assign samples, my 808, this pad right here, I don't need any of these other drums. You know what I'm saying? Now you can always eliminate this by just going through, hitting browse, and going through your samples, and then hitting kick, and then selecting all that. But sometimes the sounds that they provide you in each kit kind of go together, so I kind of like to do that. But if you want to just go ahead and type in kick, it'll give you all your kicks, all your snares, all that right here, where you can just select the individual sounds. Me personally, I load up a whole drum program. That's what we're doing. So let's go to an empty program, program 1, and it says assign samples. We have no samples here. So for this pad here, say if I wanted that kick, I would just select that and put it there. You know what I'm saying? So now I got my kick where I want it. I can put my snare where I want it. Let's see if this is, I want my snare here. So hit OK. And so on and so on and so on. But check this out. Let's say I make a program and it's got the acoustic. I'm going to use all these drums. Like I said, on my Chill Trap kit, I'm going to hit edit samples. Hit main. I'm going to hit assign samples. And all you do to get rid of this stuff that you're not using is hit clear pad. And it's right down here, and it's such a simple button, man. And I overlooked it for years, at least a year. So you clear pad. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to clear that. I'm going to clear this. Anything that you don't want, you get to hear it first. I know I want this. That's all I want. I'm going to get rid of all these. It's just a faster workflow for me. So now I know I'm programmed to, I don't have to worry about hitting a wrong pad whenever I go to it. My kick's right there, my 808's right there. So again, if I wanted to go to assign samples, I could go here and put my acoustic, hi-hat. I like to have different variation. This way I can play my drums like. I don't like to have it kick, snare, hi-hat over here. So that's basically all I wanted to go through. And when you do this, when you're ready to save your kit, let's say you assigned this here, and then on this pad you assigned that. On this pad you assigned however you want it, right? And you got all 16 or 64 banks or whatever, how many drums you want, and you want to save it. Then you go to your folder, you hit purge, unused samples, and all those unused samples are going to go away. So we're going to save it, and then we're going to save it as, never save to your internal drive. We're going to name this Oppo, the Oppo, Oppo, something, do it. And I'm going to save it as a template. Okay, I'm going to save. And whenever I reload this, it should only show, let's go to new. This way we just turn on our MPC. Excuse me. I'm going to go to user template. I'm going to go to assign samples, and it's got my program saved right there. If I go to main, it's got everything the way that I saved it. So I thought I would so again, you know, it's something really, really easy, but whenever you're loading up sounds, whenever you have your plugins and everything like that, especially your drums, because if you're going to make 8 or 9 different songs, chances are you're going to use the same drums. I rarely ever hear an album where they're like use an acoustic kit and they go straight to like an EDM kit. No, they have a specific order of drums that they use. What's really, really cool, guys, before we go, is the program edit. It's the second button down from underneath A, or you find your program edit wherever it is. And under samples, if you see those 3 little dots right there, if you hit samples, it shows you your sample. If you hit it again, it'll now let you stack your drums. Not that you want it like that, but let's put a chill trap kick. Okay. Now I'm gonna hit this samples. It's in the middle now. I'm gonna hit it one more time and set the offset. I want that kick to come out first, popping. But I want that acoustic kick a little first, and then this right at the end, like that. So it's gonna go like, you know what I'm saying? You can really get down and dirty on these kicks and on these different things and filters and modulation and all that. But I don't want to get into that right now. I really just wanted to show you how to do that clear pad. So let's run over it again one more time. All you do, you load up a couple kits, you hit assign samples, and you go to where you want to assign your samples. Blank program, or you can add a blank program, assign samples, and redo it. You save it after you purge it. Pretty cool, right? Thumbs up if you like the video, man. I try to make it as short as sweet as possible. I'm going to get on some Facebook one-on-ones, and lately I've been doing pretty good doing it. I got a lot of good feedback saying I'm a good teacher, and I'm actually starting to believe it. So if you need any help or anything like that, any one-on-one time, let me know. I am busy just like anybody else. I'm a dad. I have, you know, kids, and I try to make time for everybody, but I do definitely try to hit you back as fast as I can. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I can either send you a video or I'll make a video for you about it, or I will call you. You can call me or whatever. I'll talk to you later, guys. Again, thank you very much. And remember, there is no bad beat. You know, a bad beat is a beat that has not been heard. So just have fun with it, man. That's the bottom line. You know, you got the box, you made the investment. Have some fun with it, man. Take your time with it. Right on. That's it. I'm gonna show you guys some more cool tricks here. about sequencing different sequences and different times. It's going to be really, really cool. But that's all I got. I'll talk to you guys later.